tic-tac, hey. I'm off bitches like a kick, hey. Better pay attention, better sit back, hey. Tonight, I'm down for the chit-chat, hey. But I'm a risk, can't get no better. I'm a heart, but my mind won't.
Okay guys, first things first, we're going to try to get rid of these natural eyebrows as best as possible without shaving them off. We shall see. Okay. So obviously for red, tons of options out there. So without trying to get too crazy, I'm going to try to just use as many different reds as possible. I'm not necessarily going for a gorgeous, like, put together solid look. I'm looking to really just celebrate red. So if it looks weird in the end, that's why, but it's not the intention to be weird. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start to look at some of our eye colors to kind of put a plan together. This Athena palette has some good ones that I feel like I can mix in there. Parallels a really nice brown. I think I might use that brown for my brown look. Hopefully it doesn't look too shitty. We're having fun. Okay, also, my Urban Decay Naked Cherry palette has a lot of really pretty options in it too. So I think I might be digging into that one also for a few shades, but on the darker side. So probably more at the ends of my eyes. I feel like the Athena has the more brick red vibe that I'm looking for. And of course we have a cute little Huda Beauty Ruby Obsessions palette. I think I found my starting full lid first primer shade and maybe one of my last shades in here. But I don't know about using any of those glitters, if I'm being honest. The glitter in my Athena palette, it's a pressed glitter. The one that you have to like put your fingertip on and just kind of pat it on. And I think I might try to put that into the look today. Good thing I'm not wearing pants.
The others don't understand what's happening.
Concealer. Oh. Can you tell it's super late? Whew, that was close. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. One last zippity doodah with the concealer for the eyebrows. Guys, it worked. Yes. Okay, guys, it's time. Okay. Oh, and I forgot. The Trending in Tokyo palette also has a red shade called Fashion, and it's very fiery. Might be a good center shade. We shall see. Okay, guys, so I'm going to start off with the Huda Beauty Ruby Obsessions in the lightest shade that it comes in. Not a lot of pickup in the pan, actually. I'm impressed.
Sign up for the student plan today and get 1 month free.
I'm not mad at it. Oh! That's close. Hope I'm not getting that doity with concealer. Prep in the lid. Well, you know what, guys? Even the shades from the Prism palette are kind of matched in this Athena palette. So I think I'm just gonna narrow 4 palettes now. Wow. Wowzers. Alright, you guys, I'm going in velour on the Athena palette for our first official crease color. Okay. Now we're going to go into Lore, because from what I can see, it is the second lightest reddish shade. Oh, you guys, I don't know about my eyebrows. I don't know. Okay, this is what we have so far. This one? Really? Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to go into the shade Heroic. Yeah. It's actually not as pigmented as I thought it was. We are prepping the area for darker, cuter colors in the future. Ooh. Okay. So now we're going to go back into the Athena palette in the shade Power. Actually, first, I'm going to put that last shade all over my lid. This palette's pretty pigmented too. It's a really nice palette. I don't play with it as much as I should. Okay, now we are going to take our blending brush and go into the shade Power for our next darker crease color. This is not going to be like anyone else's red idea, probably. But you know what, guys? Let's be fun. Let's be fun! Alright, we are going to hop into the Naked Cherry palette with our blending brush into the shade Devilish. That's our next shade. A nice touch on to the color palettes that we are building. Very nice. And now we are going to go back into our Huda Beauty palette, the Red Obsessions, into this darkest shade that they have. I think I'm going to try to do a lot of these monochromatic looks, just because it's something different and new to kind of enjoy during this time. It's just a different thought that doesn't get thrown around very often, I feel.
Ready, set,
So
go.
let's appreciate it, right? Alright, guys. Last darkest red shade I could find is called Privacy in the Naked Cherry palette. This will just be the finishing touch. Very nice. Alright, you guys. I think this shade could pair nicely with the fashion shade in my Trendy in Tokyo palette for eyelid. Alright, find my packing brush. I was afraid that I was going to be too pink because of how it looks in the pan. But it actually is exactly what this part of the lid needed. Really gives it that extra reddish kick. Kind of brings it back to life a little. I feel like I'm acting like Bob Ross of makeup right now. Guess that means I'm enjoying it. Doubt it means anything more positive than that. Alright guys, now we're finally going to go into our Trendy in Tokyo palette with the color Fashion. We're going to pop that right in the center of our eyes. Look at that, you guys. So I'm definitely going to pop Daring from the Athena palette onto my lid. I am going to use my finger actually, because this is a wet formula. It doesn't need a brush. You don't have to dig into it hard. You have to be gentle to it. Like a little bird you found and picked up. Look at that. Boom. What a gorgeous add-on. We're going to go a little bit into Prize. And just lightly tap it out here. Now we're going to go into Daring with our finger, because it is just a pressed glitter. And this is going to be our center shade. The big kahuna. The big deal. This is it. So pretty. Love the sparkle, the glitter. Now we're going to go into Medusa with our finger, just to lighten up our inner corner even more. And I'm just keeping it pressed right where my tear duct is. Nowhere else. And then last, we're going to go in with Cunning as kind of our last ba-bam. Wasn't as ba-bam as I wanted. You guys know what that means. It's time to get out the setting spray. Okay, I just spritzed my finger. Gonna try something new today, crew. Oh, there we go. That's the blinding pigment I want. Now we're just going to go back in with our cute little blending brush. Just make sure everything is compatible. Okay, you guys, now we're going to dip back into our blending brush. No extra product on it currently. And we're going to go back into one of our very first colors that we used to kind of work on blending out. There we go. That side blended nicely. We're getting our eyebrows back though. We're gonna have to go more with more concealer. Oh, you know what, guys? I should be using my best coverage foundation for this. There she is. There she is. She has arrived. Yeah. Oh no. You guys. Hope it's fixable. I know it looks a little crazy right now, but it'll be fine, I promise. Alright, now to do a bottom lid, we're going to go in with Velour, whichever, just to kind of prep the area for the shades to come, I guess, because it didn't really do anything. Alright, now we're going to go in with Velour. Now, power to the eye and the others. And now, go in maybe that privacy shade from the Naked Cherry palette. I'm just gonna do some detailing. Sorry for the amount of time I have my mouth hanging open. I think that's just the cutest. So there's that. And I think I will go. Whew. It's a little hot in here. Sorry, folks. I think I'll go in with some of my black eyeliner. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't let the first lid dry. You know what? It looks cool. We're gonna go with it. We're gonna do the same to the other side. Okay? This is gonna be just a more artsy red look. Alright guys, I'm going to put on some mascara before I put on some lashes. Just to get these bad boys coated. We are going to go in with the big dark ones. Man, I'm in a mood. Can you tell? Come on. These are really cheap eyelashes. I would not recommend them to anyone. They're the Paris Hilton Live Love Sparkle. They are atrocious. We're all in this together. Let me see, should I wax some of that off? Nope. We're just gonna be bold and brave tonight. I mean, it's red. You're supposed to do it, right? Wait. Uh-oh. When you're on the budget. Just gonna add some more mascara to the bottoms. As always, I'm using my Black Marc Jacobs. It's the shades. Don't buy those eyelashes. Okay. Now we're going to do some blush. And this is going to kind of mimic what my friend Christian did. If you saw my one video prior to this. I want to go kind of heavy on the blush. I want to kind of make it like an e-girl vibe. We're going into the Kylie Jenner blush of Hopeless Romantic. It's light, so it needs built up. But when she arrives. Still hot up here, just in case you guys were wondering. Just adding the rest of that blushy blush into whatever I desire, honestly, at this point. Ooh, red. Okay. Now all that's left is highlight and lips. I'm gonna try Cunning as a highlight. Remember from the Athena palette? Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Don't know if you guys can see it, but she's perfect in the right place. How's it looking? Yeah? Glowy? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You see that? It's like a shade shifter. Ooh. So pretty. Oh, yes. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. What's my name? Did you guys like that? Did you think it was funny? Did you? I do not see my eyebrows. I do not see my eyebrows. I do not see my eyebrows. No. They don't exist. They're not there. That's not what's going on. Alright, guys. Lips. Lips. Give me one sec. Abby, do what you want with that. And we're actually going to go in with Club Hopper from NYX Liquid Suede. That is going to be our lip liner, basically. Bonjour. This is how you fake a lip job. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go with this dark one. It is from Too Faced Melted Latex in the shade Bite Me. So this is me in sunset lighting, supermarket lighting, sunny outdoors. So this is the look, you guys. I hope you like it. Let me know what you think. And I'll be taking some super cute pictures, okay? Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Till we meet again, you do good, you hear? Bye.